Stop buying lands. Yes, I said it. If what you've done in the last 5 years is buy land in any location they show you, you might actually be making a big mistake and losing a lot of money without actually knowing. So here's the thing: land alone is not going to make you wealthy, but what you buy and what you do with the land is what sets the difference. Okay, so let's get down to it. Here's the honest truth about buying land in Nigeria. So first thing is, I've observed that a lot of persons just go and buy land that anybody recommends to them, right? You just buy land in any location. But the truth about land investment in Nigeria right now is that some of your land might be sitting down idle for the next 10 to 15 years without any appreciation. If your land is not in a strategic location, you might have to wait for 10 years before you get any returns on your investment, or even more. Yes, you're going to get returns, but you might have to wait for that long if you're buying the wrong location. So the first thing is you should be buying strategic in strategic locations, not just random lands. So I'll be giving you three strategies to approach this better. First, like I already entered, location. So whatever property they are showing you, the first thing you want to look at is the location. Location is everything in real estate. All right. So for locations, you should be looking at number one, look at for landmarks. Whatever land they're showing you, ask what landmarks is close to this location. I have a client who was trying to sell property. I've been trying to sell property for almost 2 years. He wanted a property close to his village for sentiment reasons. I did a video the other time about your reason for buying. Okay, so you can look at it. First thing is you're analyzing your reason for buying and also looking at the location. All right, make sure that the location ties with your purpose or reason for buying. Are you buying it for land banking? Are you buying it to flip? Are you buying to develop? So first thing, you're starting with your plan in mind and also the location. And looking at the location, the first thing you should be looking for is the landmarks. For example, if you intend to build hostel accommodations, you should be looking at buying land close to the school. If you intend to build maybe hospitals or clinic, you should be looking at buying land in locations that can actually support such goal. All right. So the first thing is your goal and tying that goal to the location. And looking at the location, you should be looking for important landmarks close to that place. Alternatively, you can also invest in structural developments like what we do at Urban Planets. Right. That's why we're focused on building communities because at the end of the day, such communities command better attention, better investments, because they already have a clear plan or clear roadmap as to where we are building and where we are going to with such investments. So it's easier to command better attention and better. You're not just buying any random land. Look for growth indicators. For example, is it close to a proposed or an ongoing construction? Is it close to government, a place that government has interest in? Is it close to a new road or a new commercial zone that is being developed? So these are some things you should look out for. Also, look out for population. Is the population of that area increasing? Because when population increase, demands increase, and definitely price will go up subsequently. So these are just some of the factors we look out for when we are buying or investing in new projects or choosing a site for development. We look out for these factors because these are factors that will help the land appreciate faster naturally. Lastly, if you can afford to diversify, I advise you to diversify. This is the gold standard, right, in investments. So you're looking at land banking at this location. You're looking at a land to flip at this other location. Diversify across your portfolio and across investment types also. That's land banking in a strategic location. You acquire 5 plots, 4 plots, 10 plots, depending on your budget in a good location. So you also have maybe rental property or a location you are buying to do rental property in the coming years. Then you also blend that with let's say an off-plan project that you're developing for, or you're buying into an off-plan construction for short-let apartments or to resell if you're looking to get equity out of your investments. All right. So because real investors move this way, they don't just invest in any land. They are strategic and intentional about their investments. That's what separates people who are just buying random properties or random real estate from people who are actually building wealth. It's also good to also diversify across locations as it spend across investment and portfolio types. The game changer with real estate is not just buying lands, but building wealth intentionally. Being intentional about your investment and your investment strategy. And that's why most of our development here, urban plans, are structured in such a way to help you move from just passive investment to actual world building by investing in projects and locations with prospects that currently have activities and the right indicators in them. At the end of the day, the goal is not just to own land, it's to own something that grows with you, it's to own something that works for you, and to own something that helps you establish and secure your legacy. So before you buy that next plot of land, ask yourself, am I just buying land or am I building wealth? So if you're interested in taking your investment to the next level, check out our current and our ongoing and even our future developments coming up. You can reach out to us to learn more about them because they are designed in such a way to help you build real value and real wealth. So remember, don't just buy land, move with strategy, build wealth. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to someone you think might need this. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.